What would the BJP have to say about it?
No, not only Lieutenant Governor, even the Delhi administration is inducted. See, we have been saying from the day one about the Commonwealth Games. There is a need for a comprehensive probe investigation into the entire episode, because you are inquiring only about the Commonwealth organization, Games organization. What about the role of Delhi government? What is the role of Sports Ministry? What is the role of Urban Development Ministry? All these things must come out. And this now Sumri committee has given finding on two issues. They have found fault with the Lieutenant Governor and also with the Delhi administration. So we demand that there has to be a comprehensive probe into the entire Commonwealth Games, and people concerned should have been arrested by this time. They are dilly-dallying in this matter. They want to cover up, and they have not even come forward to discuss the same in Parliament also. Most of the time, of course, people discuss 2G. 2G is important. At the same time, Commonwealth Games also is equally important. 60,000 crores of public money has been cheated and looted. So that being the case, it needs a thorough probe. And now the CWG committee has confirmed it, that there are bunglings and there are corruptions and then there are privileges. So that being the case, it is a fit case for an inquiry. Initially we demanded that this also should be brought into the purview of a joint parliamentary committee probe. But the government did not accept for its reasons known to it. Now that in the CWG committee appointed by the Prime Minister himself has made certain findings, it is better the government comes forward for a comprehensive inquiry into the entire Commonwealth Games.
So now that the parliamentary panel is going to be looking into the antiques Devas deal, are you hopeful that some sort of a light will be thrown on the people behind this scam?
Definitely. First of all, about the details of the deal will be known to public. Secondly, whether it is in the interest of the country. Thirdly, who are the people responsible for the same. See, having some understanding is different. They are now saying it was initiated during NDA regime. Okay, you need to have some sort of understanding with some organization. That do not mean you surrender the interest of the country and give the entire spectrum to some private agencies, which is not in the interest of the country. All these things will definitely come out. It will throw further light into the entire issue of S-band.
सर एस-बैंड का भी बात
अब ये बात होने लगी है कि पार्टी के अंदर रिफ्ट है किसी तरह का।
कौन सी?
क्या रिएक्शन है? रिफ्ट
कहाँ?
आपसी लड़ाई, आपसी
कांग्रेस में?
नहीं बीजेपी में।
तो मुझे ऐसा कुछ मालूम नहीं। हमारा पार्टी के बारे में मुझे मालूम, मेरा पार्टी में कोई रिफ्ट नहीं है, कोई शिफ्ट नहीं है। हमारा स्टैंड वही है, बीजेपी एक है। कुछ प्रदेशों में कोई कहीं प्रॉब्लम्स है तो प्रॉब्लम्स पार्टी सॉर्ट आउट करेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। कर्नाटक को भी सॉर्ट आउट करेंगे हम लोग। इफ देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम इन कर्नाटका, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू क्लोज आवर आईज. We will discuss with the concerned people and see to it. Finally, the interests of the party are more important, and we will convince our leadership also. If there are some internal problems, we will try to sort it out. We have done it earlier also. On the earlier occasion, there was a problem.
In Karnataka, is it not happening too often, Venkaiah sir? I mean, every second week.
Hey, one is you have a very water-thin majority, rather thin majority, and you have to mobilize people from outside. You have taken support from different people. That is one of the reasons. So we have to understand what is the latest provocation and see to it that these issues are addressed at the earliest.
So that Operation Lotus is backfired?
No question of backfiring. No? After all, what is Operation Lotus? Somebody from the other party want to resign from that party, join BJP and seek the people's mandate. What is wrong in that? See, the Congress party, which was boasting yesterday, it has made many BJP members not to resign, vote against the BJP motion, and then they got ticket in the last parliament election. So it is good for them. And BJP does it, then it is wrong. How can anybody say? When you got the people's mandate, you go to the people, after resigning from a particular party, you give up your seat, then go to the people and get re-elected. How can anybody criticize that?
सर अभी रूमर आया है कि 2G में 30 शीट 90 डेज में अगर नहीं फाइल किया जाता तो बेल मिल जाता है। क्या कहना आप? मैं
रूमर्स के बारे में कुछ कहना नहीं है, मगर मेरा कहना ये है सरकार को 90 डेज में चार्जशीट फाइल करना है। ये तो CBI को भी मालूम है, केंद्र सरकार को मालूम है। नहीं किया माने इसका अर्थ ये होगा मेरी भगत है, कुछ बिहाइंड द सीन एक्टिविटी है कवरअप के लिए।
So there was heated debates in the parliament yesterday regarding the Tehelka sting. So how would the party deal with this?
There is nothing. What is there the sting? You try to understand that some people of the BJP were approached by the Congress party and its agents, and they have taken the help of some investigating journalists, and then the channel has conducted an operation. What is wrong in this? As if it is a crime. If somebody brings you the news and you want to kill the person who brings you the news, leaving the effect of the news itself. Today the question is whether the money was paid as bribe, whether people have changed their loyalty, whether they have voted against their party stand, whether they were benefited subsequently. These are the issues. For these issues, the Prime Minister or the Home Minister or the Telecommunication Minister, they could not give any effective reply at all. They stand exposed even today. The MPs were purchased, it's proved beyond doubt. Even Mr. Dev Committee has recommended that there is a need for further investigation into the source of the money and the persons who are responsible for the same. Why the government has not done it for the last 2 years? Mr. Chidambaram has miserably failed to explain to the House why the government took 2 years to inquire into a simple fact, particularly after Delhi government have confirmed the veracity of the tapes, and the CFSL labs, Central Forensic Labs, also confirmed that their tapes are genuine, they are not tampered. So then how can now Congress party boast saying that we have debated very well and all? It's like arguing a losing case in the Supreme Court.
So another matter that's been delayed a lot is Hassan Ali and the entire proceedings against him, and every day it seems a further delay only. What would you have to say about that?
From 2007 onwards, this matter is getting delayed. It is the Maharashtra government and central government, they need to explain to the people. Some startling revelations are coming. One of the IPS officer, I am told, he made a statement also, and government instead of appreciating the person who has boldly come forward, want to take action against the officer and suspend him. It's really atrocious. The point is, the country needs an explanation from the government, particularly from the finance ministry, why it's dilly-dallying in this matter, why it has not taken timely and effective steps with regard to Hassan Ali. It's a case worth of 50,000 crores evasion of tax. It's a very serious case. And you know how the government is behaving, it's the same thing. Don't act. That seems to be their dictum.
Thank you so much, sir.